Thank you very much, members of the Fourth Estate. My name is Benjamin Nyaware, the Genz spokesperson. I want to address my fellow youths in the Republic of Kenya. As the young people, last year on June 25th, the year 2024, we came out to the streets to demand that the finance bill be dropped. After that, as the young people, we began to follow the political class. We forgot the real issue, the real problem in our country. We started going back and fighting each other. We fought our brother Kaswell Makore. We fought Morara Kebaso until he left politics. I want to tell the young people of this country, we are being used by the political class to drive their own agendas. Every day, people are discussing rigathi Gachagua. People are discussing Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. People are discussing President William Ruto. People are discussing Fred Matiang'i. And yet, we have forgotten that these same people are the people that have messed this country. I want to tell the young people, people are saying we are leaderless, we are partyless, we are formless, we are rudderless, we are jobless. I want to tell these prominents of government that in 2027, we are not going to follow the political class. We are going to chart our own way to ensure that we change this country. And I'm calling out to the young people. This is the time that we form our own movement and form a political party. A party that will be run by the young people of this country. Because this is our future that we are playing around with. I want to tell the political class, it is time for you to pack your bags and leave the political scene. We no longer want politicians who play around with the youths. We want leaders who will bring progressive legislation within the corridors of parliament, within the executive, within the legislature and the judiciary. We want a working government. And that is what we are pushing for as the young people of this country. I want to address the opposition. I want to tell you that you cannot be a solution to this country. Number one, these people who are singing one term within the opposition, starting with Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, rigathi Gachagua, Matiang'i, and the rest of these people. These people have been in government for years. Some of them have been in government for over 40 years. Somebody like Kalonzo Musyoka has been everything in government. He has been a minister, assistant minister, he has been the vice president, everything. He has had state resources and everything possible for him to change this country. And yet he was given that opportunity, he has never changed this country. I want to tell rigathi Gachagua, you're telling us that President William Ruto is a one-term president. And everyone is agreeing with you that President William Ruto should be a one-term president. But what is your agenda? What is your agenda? The same rigathi Gachagua, ulikuja kwetu ukatuambia ati William Ruto amesoma kushinda kila mtu kwa hii nchi. Leo hii unatuambia ati William Ruto amesomea mambo ya matawi. So what difference is there from rigathi Gachagua? Because today you are telling us William Ruto is the most learned. Tomorrow you are telling us William Ruto amesomea mambo ya matawi. So we are telling rigathi Gachagua, you are part and parcel of this government. And you are the central organizer to mobilize power for President William Ruto within the country, especially in the regions of Mount Kenya. So we are telling you, you cannot be a solution for this country. You cannot be a solution. Where Fred Okengo Matiang'i has been the minister in Uhuru's government. Matiang'i has been the cabinet secretary of education. The only thing Matiang'i did was to paint our buses yellow. So what is so unique about painting buses yellow that people are so excited about Matiang'i? And Matiang'i is the same man who cannot explain to Kenyans of what happened in River Yala. And then you expect us to be fooled as the young people to vote for someone like Fred Okengo Matiang'i. If he cannot account for the deaths in River Yala, then he has no business coming to Kenyans to tell us about being the president of this republic. The same goes to this young sort of, in quotes, young leaders like George Natembeya. Governor George Natembeya has been a DO, has been the police force, regional commander. Natembeya is the governor of Trans Nzoia County. Natembeya has been singing about Mudavadi, about Wetangula. I come from Trans Nzoia. In fact, Natembeya is my neighbor. Natembeya, there is nothing he has done for the people of Trans Nzoia. And these are the politics we want to remove. These politics of deceit and corruption, we want to remove in this country. We are not going to allow this confused and retrogressive leadership to take over the mantle in 2027. 2027, first of all, if you want to run for any particular seat in this country, you must understand the Constitution. We don't want people who play around, who pretend that they are not aware of what they are supposed to do within the corridors of Parliament. So I want to tell these members of Parliament, before you sing one term and before you sing two term, you yourselves, before you sing one term, you are also going home, including as the president goes home, the members of Parliament will go home. As the president goes home, the senators will go home. As the president goes home, these governors will go home, because they are stealing a lot of funds in our counties. They are stealing a lot of money in our country, in our counties. And people are singing here, William Ruto. William Ruto must go. Ruto must go. Go where? You, if William Ruto is also going, you should also go home, because there is nothing you have done for the people of this country. Hii mchezo ya kila wakati ikifika wakati wa kura, mnatudanganya hapa na 50 bob, mnatudanganya hapa na 200, ati 500, tunakupigia kura, you steal billions of money. And then you come after 5 years, you are telling us to vote for you. We are not going to allow this nonsense in our country. And therefore, I want to tell the political class, it is time for you to pack your bags and go home. We want leaders. We don't want politicians. Politics is when you are doing campaigns and preparing to take over the leadership of this country. But once you become a member of parliament, once you become a senator, once you become a governor, you are now a leader. Kwa hivyo hii mchezo, these are academic dwarfs. We want to tell people like Oscar Sudi and Governor Sakaja, these people who cannot even explain whether they attended school. We don't know whether they have a certificate, whether they have a diploma, whether they have a degree, whether they have a master's. That one is even above their reach. I want somebody like Oscar Sudi. We don't even know whether he attended school. We are hearing that he's a class 3 dropout. So we are not going to allow a foolishness. Some people who cannot legislate anything in parliament. Somebody like Oscar Sudi, hata hii bunge hajaingia. Ile siku aliingia bunge, ile wakati alienda kuvote ati rigathi Gachagua aende nyumbani. So these people, these academic dwarfs have no business coming into the national politics in our country. Kwa hivyo hii mchezo ambayo mmekuwa mkitichezea nyinyi wanasiasa, sisi kama vijana wa Kenya tumeamua ya kwamba 2027 we are going to direct the leadership of this country. Asanteni sana.